All right, let's take a look at our first single string G scale, and then I'm going to show you the melodic G scale and the differences of how they're played technique-wise. So the first one is considered single string, in which we're using thumb and index. This is still a very fundamental scale, and it's a great way to find basic melody notes to play songs. So this is going to be thumb and index. We're going to go thumb on the third string open, and then we fret second fret third string, pluck with index, and then second string open thumb. Then we fret second string first fret, that's an index. Then first string open, that's thumb. And then we're shifting our index to second fret first string, and that's going to be an index. Then ring is going fourth fret first string, that's thumb. And then pinky is going to do the octave G note, and that's going to be index. So we've got... All right, now we're just going to play that descending. So that's just starting with thumb now, and we're just going to go right back down. So take a look at the tablature. It's just the opposite of the way we came up. All right, so now the melodic G scale is a little different. Same exact notes, but we're playing it differently. Basically, the concept is you're going to have an open string, and then you're going to have a fretted note on another string. And then you go to another open string. So it's kind of a series of open and closed notes back and forth. You'll see what I mean here. So index plucks third string open, and then ring is going on fourth string seventh fret. We pluck with thumb. Index hits second string open, and now we're going to third string fifth fret. We pluck with thumb. Then middle hits the first string open. Then we place our middle finger on second string fifth fret, pluck with index, and then index places on the first string fourth fret. We pluck with middle. And then the octave, the last note, is the fifth string open. So we've got... Okay, now you're going to see some of these shapes in some of the songs we're going to play, so just practice this scale, and now we're going to go descending. So we're just a mirror image of what we just did. Take a look at the tablature if you need to see the fingers, but so a basic thing to do with that is just run it up and down, just kind of straight up and down. Here would be an example of a very simple practice, but we're going to go. Okay, now that will just start to get these positions in both hands, and you'll start to get these things in your muscle memory, the picking pattern, the left hand fretting as well. So here is another really great practice that you can do with the melodic scale to work on very small pieces of it. And so what we're going to do is start at the beginning again, and we're going to fret 4th string, 7th fret, and we're just going to go back and forth between the first 2 notes, because this is a difficult thing to get in your hands at first. So it's going to sound like this. We're going to pluck 3rd string open and go back and forth from the 1st and 2nd note of the scale. Okay, I just did that 4 times, and then we're going to shift to the 2nd group. We're going to go 2nd string open, and then we're going to fret 3rd string, 5th fret, and we go back and forth between 2nd string and 3rd string. And now we're shifting. Middle is going to go 2nd string, 5th fret, just like in the original scale. And we're going to go back and forth between 1st string and 2nd string. This is middle and index. Then we place our index again on 4th fret, 1st string, and we're going back from 1st string to 5th string 4 times, middle and thumb. So what you're doing is putting this scale under a microscope, and you're just isolating 2 notes at a time in order to get this in your muscle memory. This is a great way to get this in your hands faster than if you were just running the scale or just trying to play Blackberry Blossom or something. So this is just a good exercise you've got. So start working on those things right there. Start working on the G scale, just ascending and descending, and then work on these partial little scale fragments, and just go back and forth until you start to feel those get into your muscle memory. So it's actually a lot of fun once you get it going. So enjoy, and we'll see you at the next lesson.